is that?
This is the latest product from VTOMAN, Mazzy. This is the VTOMAN FlashSpeed 3600 Pro.
Oh my god, that looks powerful.
Ooh. Look at that!
That's going to power everything.
You're probably thinking it looks powerful. That's because it is. This has an output of 3,600 watts with a peak output of 6,000 watts. So if you want a lot of power, it's going to be big. It's going to be big, but don't worry. It's very, very, very transportable. Look at the handle on this. The sturdiest, best handle I've ever seen on anything. Look, you can take this anywhere. Take it anywhere. Look! It moves. So, although it is very heavy, I think it's about 36, 38 kilograms. It's a heavy one. You don't have to lift it up. You can just move it around on your wheels. That's one problem with the slightly smaller ones at about 2,000 watts. You're still having to pick them up, and they're heavy, and you know, they can be bad on your back. This, do it all by wheels. Look, you've got different heights as well.
Even your grandma could move it, couldn't she?
I won't go that far. Yeah, very impressed with that. So before we take a good look around this, what do you get in the package? Obviously the power station itself, your instruction manual, a USB-C to C, a USB-A to C, and your charging lead. It's as simple as that. It's big, but it's simple. Let's take a good look around it. So let's start with storage compartments. This has got 2 storage compartments by the look of it. Come here, come and have a look. First one on top, which, you know, some power stations have.
Majority don't, do they?
Majority don't, so that's a nice big one. I've just put them in there for now.
You'll never lose your leads when they're all kept together, will they? Oh, it still has handles as well. That's good. It does still have
good, strong handles, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Which is part of it, so they're not going to break off.
Yeah.
But on the back here, I found another little storage thing. Now, I've put the lead in there now. Actual charging lead.
Oh, yeah.
I'm guessing that's what that's for, but I'm not entirely sure, because it could go in there, so maybe it's just extra.
So just referring back to the handles though, it's nice that they've actually kept it still flat, haven't they?
Yes, so
because it's better for storage and
with
stuff.
With the handle down,
yeah,
you can still store things on top of here.
Yeah, that's really good.
So I've left the leads in there, I've closed them up, so you've got everything you need in there. You're not looking for your charging lead, which is always a problem.
Oh, it's a pain, isn't it? Yeah.
So that's very good. Now, let's have a good look around it. So our first look at the front of it. So you're seeing this flashing, that's just the camera, it's not flashing in real life, if you like. So it's at 35% power. So, to start with, you've got this lovely big light on the top. So press this once. Low light. I say low light, it's still quite bright. If it was dark in here, that would light the room up. Even brighter. A continuous flashing red light, which I like, and your SOS flashing lights as well in case of emergencies. So I say this all the time, very, very good for if you break down and you're in trouble, or you're out camping or something and you need help, to have an SOS on the back of here. Especially, I do like the fact that they're red as well, because red means warning, doesn't it, more than the white ones. So very impressed with that. We have got a very, very nice protective cover here, so you're not going to be getting any dirt in there. It covers all your plugs and everything in there, and it will stand up, which is great. So it's not going to be leaning on your plugs or anything. And you've got all your different ports here. How many ports, I hear you ask? 14? 14 different ports for charging things, and you can use them all at the same time as long as you don't go over 3,600 watts. Wow! Right, let's have a look at the ports. So, AC, we have got 4 AC plug sockets at the bottom.
That's brilliant. I don't think I've seen another one with that amount on there, have you?
You usually get between 1 and 3, so
Yeah.
4 is fantastic. We have got 2 USB A's, which are 12 watts. We've got 2 USB A's C, which is 18 watts. We've got 2 USB C's, which are 100 watts. So, you know.
Is that fast speed then?
That's fast speed, 100 watts, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we need them fast speed nowadays, don't we?
You do. So you could have 6 things on the go there. You could have your one phone each, laptop, 2 laptops, and 2 cameras, all charging at the same time. Moving on to the DC, there's 2 DC outlets there, 12 volts, and 2 car outlets, 12 volts. I've never seen one with 2 of them on before, so that's great. As I say, it's got this lovely cover on there with little rubber bits on here so it doesn't damage anything. Put that down and it looks nice. It looks nice. So you can have that in the corner of your room, in your motorhome, wherever, and it's not going to look ugly. And obviously all your ports are going to be free of dust. Moving on to the side, you have got your AC input, so that's where you charge the power station. Next to it you've got an Anderson input, so that's where you can do the solar charging of the power station. That's the 2 ways to charge it. If you wanted to do a solar charge on this, VTOMAN do a 200 watt solar panel, which you can get as well. So with the VTOMAN 200 watt solar panel, you can charge this in 5 to 8 hours on a sunny day like today.
That's important nowadays, isn't it, to be able to have the option to charge it like that?
Well, solar usually takes a long time.
Can do. So that's why I went, wow, because we've got experience, and that's actually really good, isn't it?
That is good. And what is good, something of this size, you could be looking at 5, 6, 7, 8 hours to charge it up. By plug, 2 hours.
Wow.
You can charge this up in 2 hours only. Looking at the other side, you've got some more ports here. Now, RV 12 volts. I don't know what this is, I'll be honest with you. There you go, it's like a 2-pin port there, and you can turn that on and off. So RV, I'm guessing that's something more for the American market, I really don't know. But here you have extra battery port. So, if 3,600 watts isn't enough for you, and why wouldn't it be, you can buy extra batteries to go with this to make it even more powerful. We've just found something else we really like about this. So, when you first turn this on, we're going to look at the screen properly in a bit, but press the button up here for it to come on. 35%. In here, look, it all lights up. It all lights up. So, if you're in a rush, you can see where you're going in the middle of the night, but then, let's say you're using USB, you just press the button and they all come on to let you know that USB is in use. Same with DC and AC. They'll light up. That looks incredible. Now, the lighting isn't brilliant in here, but up here it does have USB light on now. It has the Type C light on now and AC on now, and there's a few others on here but I can't read them because the sun's in my eyes, but yeah, it shows you exactly what you've got on down here.
But you can't miss the percentage or how much battery is left. That is the
you can't miss that
number I've ever seen.
Mazzy's just made a good point as well. So you have got the lights on under there so you can see what you're doing in the dark, but with this over the top you can't see the lights. So if you've got it in the corner of your room and you're trying to sleep, you're not going to see the lights. Very good, very good. So here are the wheels. They will go over anything. The solid plastic wheels, so you're not going to have punctures or anything like that. The handle, you can see, you just press the button here, it comes up and clicks into place there. And further up to click in again. Very good. That is really well made. My last little fact for you. The battery inside here is 3,096 watt hours. Is it safe? Some people want to know, are these safe? Yes, You're not going to get safer than this. It's a LiFePro battery. It's got like 10 different protections on it, so you're not going to have any problems. It's got 3,000 cycles on it, so this is going to, they say 10 years this is going to last you. This is going to last you a lot longer than that. You're not going to recharge this 3,000 times. You're just not going to do it unless you live until you're 100. This thing should last you for many, many, many years. It has got a 20 millisecond switchover time. So if you've got any sensitive machinery, any sensitive equipment such as a CPAP machine to help you breathing through the night, this has got you covered. So you want to see this in action, don't you? You want to see what it can do? Right, let's do that. But before we do, let me just tell you the best feature about it. The price. The price. You are not going to get cheaper anywhere in the world. I'm not going to tell you the price because prices fluctuate, but I do know at the moment the price on this is incredible. I've seen 2,000 watt ones. This is nearly double that for double the price of this. So get down in the description and click on the link and get yourself a bargain today. So I think the best thing to do is plug the entire lodge into this. Okay, and then we'll plug some things in the lodge and see how much power it's using. So obviously it's going to work as television, as fireplace, and as lights at the moment, as heating. But we'll put some other things on as well. Right, I'm going to go out with my handy little handle. I'll see you out there. So we are outside. For those people who don't know, this is our lodge. And we normally plug into one of these. So I've put the connector on, put it into the AC there. That's lit up. And it says how much power's going in there. Have I put it on or off? There we go. Output 105 watts. That's nothing. That's nothing. Right, let's go in and turn a few things on. Remember, we can use up to 3,600 watts. We can even get a surge of 6,000 watts. So let's get the heating back on. See how much that uses. Have you got any washing needs doing?
Not at the minute.
Need anything cooking in the microwave? It's too cold. It's too cold out there, so I've come back in. And I thought it would be better to show you the actual products rather than just showing the machine outside whilst Mazzy plugs things in inside. So I've brought it back in. Right, let's start with Mazzy's hairdryer. Now these are powerful things. A lot of power stations will not run an hairdryer. So here we go, let's put it on power number 1. That is taking 425 watts. That's some of your smaller power banks out of the window straight away. Let's boost it straight up to full power. That is now on 1,750 watts going out. That's powerful. That's taking up a lot of power. But that isn't enough. We want to try and get it up to 3,600, possibly up to 6,000, because it'll probably cope with it. Microwave. I'm going to rip your microwave out of the kitchen. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to try both now, Mazzy. So, hairdryer on. Microwave on. Let's see how many watts we're using. That should be a lot. That's got to be a lot. Where are we? We are now using 2,826 watts. We can still get more power in that, Mazzy. Okay, last test, because we're really pushing this thing now. Let's start with, we're going to put an air fryer onto it as well, so...
That's full whack.
It's on full whack, right. What have we got coming out there? It's only showing 27 watts, Mazzy.
Wow.
That can't be right.
I don't know. Is it on?
I don't know, is it on? No, it's going up. It's going up.
Now.
Right, it's into hundreds now. So let's get the microwave back on. Let's get the hairdryer back on. 2,854. Right, that's enough testing. Hang on a second, let's just turn everything off. Basically, we're struggling to get this up to full power because it is so powerful.
Yeah.
Remember, you can have 14 things on the go with this at once. The beauty about this, it's not just for your cameras, it's not just for charging your phones. You can get anything going on this machine. So this thing is a monster. It will power pretty much anything you can think of in a home. We are keeping this as our backup because we're on a campsite. You know, you never know when the electric's going to go, so we're going to keep this tucked away. And every time as electric goes, we know we've got a backup. Just keep it fully charged all the time, and it's there for us in case of an emergency. So check out VTOMAN's website. There's a link in the description to this product at the most ridiculously low price. You will not find a power station this powerful for that price anywhere in the world. So check out the other products which VTOMAN do on their website. They go from 300 watt, I think it is, right up to this 3,600 watts. They do loads of different power stations. They do the solar panels, extra batteries, anything you could need for your power solutions. Right, thank you for joining us. Link in the description. Get yourself over there and get yourself a bargain. See you all soon. Bye bye.